What's going on, guys? My name's Connor, and we got, of course, another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle going on. This is against one of my friends. I had no idea what he was going to lead off with, so I said, fuck it, and led off with my Rotom Wash. As you'll see in a second, he goes and leads off with Cloyster, and almost every one of his Pokemon are shiny, which I thought was really awesome, but I meant to hit Will-O-Wisp, but I accidentally hit Volt Switch because I knew he'd go to Jolteon, and Jolteon has the ability Volt Absorb, which it means it can't take electric moves and just absorbs them. But I meant to hit that. My Rotom Wash is specially defensive, so he's going to be taking that all day long. So I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, burn this Jolteon because it can't really do much with me because Jolteon is mostly special attack and I'm maxed out in special defense, so now he goes for Discharge, hoping, I don't know, I think it's a little bit more powerful because he's get stabbed with it. So I'm just going to go for the Hydro Pump, get this thing down to, that was like 70%, no, not even 70, probably about like 65, but I'm going to go for Protect for whatever reason because I don't have any other move on Rotom Wash. I need to get like Pain Split on him, and I'm not really sure how to, but I go for Protect, and then I switch out, I go into my Reuniclus named Rio. You can thank my girlfriend for like half these names. Shout out to her. But he's going to go for Discharge. I about lived that with about a little more than half. And this really can't do anything to me once I start setting up Calm Minds because Reuniclus is a fucking tank. So he's going to go for that again. I know that. I don't want to start setting up, so I just go for the Recover because whatever he's going to switch into is most likely going to be faster than me because Reuniclus is a slow sack of shit. So, Recover, then Leftovers Recover gives me a really good HP because I am IV trained in HP, special attack, HP, special attack, and defense. So he's going to go into Cloyster now, and this is the perfect opportunity to use Trick Room, but I think I go for Calm Mind here. Yeah, he goes for Shell Smash, which is good because it lowers his defense, special defense, and raises its special attack. Or his attack, his defense, or his attack, special attack, and speed. He's going to get that White Herb reset, but that is a-okay because I go for Trick Room. So pretty much Reuniclus is faster than everything on his team now. So now I think right here I go for a Psychic or a Calm Mind. I don't quite remember. Yeah, I go for Psychic, hoping this might kill, and this Cloyster is going to die because Reuniclus has monster special attack. And nothing can really, he's just too powerful indeed. So now he's going to go into Gliscor. Shiny Gliscor looks fucking awesome, actually. So I'm just going to set up and go for Calm Minds because Gliscor can't really do much to me. He goes for Toxic in a minute, but that is probably the worst thing to do. No, he goes for Substitute, actually. Jeez. I probably should rewatch these. I probably should pre-watch these before I commentate. This is usually live commentated, but I kind of have a good idea what they're going to do. Anyway, he's running the standard Gliscor, Substitute, Toxic, Earthquake, and Protect. He's going to go for Protect, and I'm pretty sure I go for another Calm Mind because Gliscor can't really do much to Reuniclus. No, I'll go for Psychic. Oh, whatever. But now, at this point now, I realize that Gliscor can't really do much to me as he just plays stalling little bitch, and now he finally goes for Toxic, but Toxic won't do anything to me because I have Magic Guard, which ensures that I only take damage from attacking moves, which is fucking awesome. So I go for Trick Room, knowing that I will obviously be faster than Gliscor, or maybe I think his Gliscor is actually slower than my Reuniclus. I'm not really sure because I think I'm pretty sure that non-attacking moves for people like like Substitute and Earthquake, I think those have priority. Or Substitute and Protect have priority, I'm pretty sure. That's pretty much all I can do. So I'm going to start setting up Calm Minds on this thing. I'm trying to hopefully get a sweep with Reuniclus. And this part of the battle gets extremely boring. Like, I go for Calm Minds, Recovers, and Trick Rooms as he goes for Substitute and Protect, which just gets very, very annoying. So while that part's going on, there's really no need to commentate over this part. While this part's going on, I will just talk about something else really quick. I think now I'm just going to be doing a lot of Pokemon battles. I seem to be having a lot of fun with them, and I bred a lot of teams. as every time the screen goes dark from me using Gall Mine. If you see, you can see me in the background kind of texting because I put my iPod in front of my DS or my 3DS to record because I am not willing to drop a $400+ on a 3DS capture card when this is just as simple. I mean, there's really no point in me when I could just put it there, let it record, and then walk away. I mean, that seems pretty simple to me. Yeah, he just keeps doing the same thing. Substitute, protect, trying to, I don't know, somehow stall me. I could literally stall him out of Earthquakes because I think recovery is 15 PP and Earthquake is 10. So basically, I think Gliscor is, I mean, he's probably one of the crappiest Pokemon in OU just because of the standard sets that people use with him. Poison Heal. Okay, so now he finally withdraws from Gliscor, knowing that he can't do anything with me. So then he goes into Goodra, which is probably the weakest link on his team right now because all Goodra is a special attacker, and he's not even a good one at that. So, and I have like, I think I'm sitting on like 2 Calm Minds maybe. So I figured, you know, I'd go for Psychic. I go for Psychic first, and then I figured this Goodra can't touch me, so I might as well keep setting up. I think I set up another Calm Mind because this Goodra lives because he's got super bulky special defense. So I figured, I said to myself, you know, why not go for another Calm Mind? You know, just add insult to injury to Reuniclus. Oh no, first I go for Trick Room because I figured that'd be a good time to get a Trick Room up before this this Goodra dies and he sends in something, a threat like that Aegis Slash he was using earlier. And this game, I made a lot of bad plays and bad predictions. Like in the beginning, when I knew he was going to switch to Jolteon, I meant to hit Will-O-Wisp, you know, just to get the burn off. But like, that was just a misclick, and I made a lot of dumb plays this game too. So now I finally go for Psychic, taking out this Goodra, and you know, the smart move here would have probably been to go to, I think he goes to Aegis. Damn, I can't even talk right now. I think it goes into Aegis Slash now because Reuniclus only has, oh no, goes into Kangaskhan because my Reuniclus only has 1 attacking move, and that's Psychic, which is 10 PP, which is easily able to stall. So this Kangaskhan is the biggest threat because Mega Kangaskhan is too fucking strong because of its parental bond ability, which allows its little baby there to get half the damage of the first move. So I figured that a Sucker Punch here would knock me out, or wouldn't knock me out because I'm a little invested in bulk. So I was a little surprised when Reuniclus died. Yeah, man, that really sucked. So Reuniclus goes down. 3 Calm Minds pretty much went to waste because I only killed the Goodra, which was really weak because I could have basically killed it with anything. So I sent out Rotom Wash, and I knew he was going to switch out, but I still went for the fucking Will-O-Wisp when I knew he was going to go to that fucking Gliscor because it was poison. I should have went for Hydro Pump or something, but I ended up going for fucking Will-O-Wisp because I really needed that thing to be burned. I can't touch this Gliscor. I mean, he can't really touch me, but I can't really do much to him because he just stalled me out of Hydro Pumps. So I switch out and go to my spooky, my Gengar, and Gengar is completely vulnerable to fucking Gliscor because it cannot do anything because its only attacking move is Earthquake, and Gengar is Levitate, and he can't Toxic me, he can't really stall me out, he can only really attempt to stall me out of PP, but all my moves are, you know, much greater than his Substitute Protect, and you can't really double Protect because Protect once has priority, or Protect 100% of achieving, and then second Protect is cut in half, and then third Protect is like a third of that. So there's really not much Gliscor can do, but I want him to think that I'm going for Sludge Bomb, so he'll switch into his Kangaskhan to use Sucker Punch on me, but he fucking stays in. So I wanted to, and he thought I was probably going to switch out there, so that's why I went for Toxic, because I can just stay in and just destroy this Gliscor. But I keep going for Sludge Bomb, or to bait him into his fucking Kangaskhan. I want him to think that I am not choice banded. I wanted him to switch out, so that's why I kept going for Sludge Bomb. And now he switches out into Aegis Slash, predicting me to use the Sludge Bomb. But I actually go for Shadow Ball here, predicting that, and that's gonna take this Aegis Slash out because it barely takes it out. So now I'm fearing Shadow Sneak. Or no, he's going to go for, I'm fearing the Shadow Sneak. So I switch out, and I switch out into my Talonflame. Talum, thanks to my girlfriend Taylor. Um, right now, I think I go. I think I go for Flare Blitz. Yeah, which would definitely have taken out that thing, but he obviously predicted that and goes into his Gliscor, which this was a bad play. I knew I should have. No, I go for the Brave Bird. Wow, what was I thinking? Because I had priority. Duh. Anyway, I can't commentate over these very long. I kind of just hop off track, but I should have switched out because I knew he was gonna Toxic me, and I knew he couldn't really touch Gengar like before. So I just stayed in. I pretty much let Talonflame die, but I could have used it for the fucking Kangaskhan. But I knew he was gonna start doing this bullshit where he just stalled me out, and I just hate stall battles because they're so pointless. So I go for Brave Bird because Life Ormed Brave Bird from a Talonflame is really dangerous, but I didn't think it'd kill, as he barely lives with that. And I thought it was going to kill, but he barely lives, and he goes for the Toxic, and pretty much rinse and repeat with his fucking Gliscor. Toxic, and then he'll go for Protect, which I know he will, and I should have switched out, but I didn't. Right now, I think he's about to go for the Protect. Yes, he does. And I go for the Brave Bird. I'm just so pissed off because I hate this fucking Gliscor. Because basically this whole battle was a stall war between my Reuniclus and his Gliscor, and then my Talonflame and this Gliscor. It's annoying as hell. That's why I kind of hate Gliscor on teams when I see it. You know, I'm always going to bring Gengar because Gengar is a perfect counter to Gliscor because all he can do is basically protect, substitute. Can't really do much to regular Gengar compared to Mega Gengar, but not really gonna spoil who my Mega is. But so finally he switches out into from Gliscor to get enough HP back, and then now he goes into Aegislash as Death Fodder, and this will take out my Talonflame because the recoil from Brave Bird, the toxic damage, and the Life Orb will kill me. I'm pretty sure that's what he wanted, and I knew that was going to happen, and I should have fucking saved Talonflame for Kangaskhan because I'm pretty sure a priority Brave Bird, its Gale Wing ability, has more priority over Sucker Punch, I believe, because I think it's, if they both have priority, it's a speed tie, and Talonflame will definitely outspeed Kangaskhan. So now he goes into Kangaskhan. I didn't really know what he was going to go into. I was afraid he was going to go for the Sucker Punch. So I switch out into my Mr. Clean. Love his name. As it goes for the Sucker Punch. Just to let him die because he's pretty much useless on my team. So I get a free switch into So I can get a free switch into my Hitmonlee because I was pretty confident that Hitmonlee was faster than Kangaskhan. So in comes Hitmonlee. I go for the high jump kick, but he switches because he thinks that I'm faster than him, and he goes into his Gliscor, thinking he can take this. But what he didn't know is my Hitmonlee is choice banded, so that high jump kick is not gonna fucking kill it. I thought it would, and I withdraw because I didn't want to get toxic, so I go out into my Gengar, predicting the toxic, obviously, because oh no, he goes for Protect. I thought he was going to go for Toxic anyway, but then I go for the Sludge Bomb here, predicting Kangaskhan to come in because I didn't want to, get hit or use a Shadow Ball and then basically waste my Gengar because I wanted to get some damage. So in comes Kangaskhan, his last Pokemon, I think. So I thought he would go for the Sucker Punch, but he actually goes for Return for whatever reason. I go for the Sludge Bomb, but I have Focus Blast on my Gengar because, I need to hit those fighting types and some other steel types. Now he goes for Sucker Punch, which is obviously going to take out Gengar because Gengar is frail as fuck, but is one of my favorite Pokemon. So now I go out to my Hitmonlee thinking I'm faster than this Kangaskhan. And I thought he would go for Sucker Punch, but he actually goes for the Return and will easily take out my Hitmonlee because Hitmonlee is frail in defense. So now my last Pokemon is my Charizard, and Charizard is obviously my Mega, so I'm going to Mega Evolve this shit, and I was hoping that I know he was going to use the Sucker Punch, so I just said, fuck it, I'm going for the Outrage. Oh no, he went for Return. I thought he was going to go for the Sucker Punch, I knew I could live it, but thank fuck Charizard lives that fucking Return from the Gengar, or from the Kangaskhan, and then I go for the Outrage, which is definitely going to kill this Kangaskhan. Stab Outrage from Mega Charizard, why is deadly. So that is going to do it for this match, guys. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button, and I will talk to you all next time.